Hello there. My name's John McCarthy. And first of all, welcome to the nature. Second, welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. We're playing some alt shot today. Interesting. I don't usually play it this way, but I definitely enjoy watching it. Hope you have a wonderful round on the course today. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. This approach is heading left and just sneaking into the first cut of rough. This is his third shot. Okay, he's got an extremely long putt, but he might get it close. Might even get it in. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. And your partner has left us with this for the birdie putt. Let's tap this on in. Great result early on. Let's keep that momentum going to the second hole. We've got a par 3 for the second hole. And here's their 8-iron. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Taking this one with the 8-iron. And this is a very long putt, no two ways about it. Let's see what he does. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Almost in there. And this putt's around 7 feet. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. And after that one, your team sits at 2 up. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. That'll do. And let's see how he does on this hole. Let's see what he can do here. 110 yards out. This putt for the birdie.
Oh, shit. Oh. God damn it. That was my
This
bad.
putt's around 5 feet away.
Damn it.
All right, and as we head now to the fourth hole, we have a par 4. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. And here we go. This is his second shot. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh my goodness. Back to all square if they sink this putt. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. All right, no need for him to putt that out. We'll head to the next hole. And that hole will be halved. All right, 5th hole, par 3. Let's do it. choosing the 6-iron here. Okay, let's see what you do here.
Oh,
A little bit to the right on the approach here. No, you missed the approach.
Fucking on, Steven.
I'm not mad.
God,
Let's see if your little friend here can get up and down out of this bunker.
What are you doing?
And this is a very long putt for him. Let's see what he does.
God damn it.
We got a right to left break on this one. Here's a 6-foot putt. All right, this next putt's for his par. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And this one is a par 5 for the 6th. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. See you later to that ball. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Oh, into the water. Okay, here he is out of the first cut of rough. Yeah, this is deep, deep into this rough. This is like a hack and hope situation. We'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. All right, after we've given the other team that putt, we can now head to the next hole. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Looking forward to see what you do here. And that's a bunker.
Fucking God. Fucking.
And here's his second shot.
Oh my god.
All right, he's just in the first cut here.
Bullshit motherfucking game.
Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. This one just has a little tiny break to the right, I think. Oh, bad break. And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie. Okay, slightly surprising, but you know what? Give him that one. Maybe he'll give you something later on in the round. Let's head to the next. And now I present you with the par 3 8th. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Was a fine chip out of the rough and into the cup. And that hole will be halved. And now the par 5 9th hole. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Looking pretty good off the tee. And just 35 feet to the cup. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well. So far, so good. Yes!
Let's go.
Drops it on in there. What a putt. And this will be his attempt for the eagle. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Okay, this fella's all done here today. And this one's in the bag. Congratulations to the winners, clocking in at 1 up at the end of this one. Great work. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. Just the front nine of this course today. All right, best of luck to you. Oh, this tee shot should work. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Okay, here he is from the rough.
An ambulance and a police car just went down our street.
Uh-huh.
An ambulance and a police car just went down our street with their lights on, but no sound. They went down there.
That's not good.
Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John, and as we kick off our round, we got a par 4 right in front of us. Let's start by piping this up the middle, and then we'll see what happens from there. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. tee. Second shot here on the first.
We're going to take the
Don't
route
go
that Mike
too
has passed.
far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. Oh, you dialed that one in very nice. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here. She's got 4 feet to go here. Okay, if he sinks this one, it'll be for the bird. All right, all square after the first hole. And teeing it up on the second hole. Oh my goodness, you hammered it. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And around 230 yards to go for her. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. This putt's going uphill and to the right. Ooh, I wish I could have given you that one. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Putt drops for eagle. The third hole on this one, it's a par 3. Five iron on display for this one. Okay, looks like she's ready to go here.
Hurry up.
Bitch, shut up.
Really?
They're gonna go party?
They're going with the 5 iron here. Setting this one up about 8 feet out. Okay, your partner ever so graciously left us
Seriously,
with
man,
a
hurry
birdie
up, dude.
putt. Let's not let them down. And that hole's halved. All right, here we go with the par 4 fourth hole. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. It looks like we're going to be in the fairway. Let's see what she'll do here. She's got about 145 to go. And they're going with the pitching wedge.
They're not on our street. But they're not on Pine. I don't know.
Okay, your teammate
Hurry
got us
up, man.
on the
Seriously,
green.
not even
Let's
joking.
take this home for birdie. It looks like this one's breaking right to left.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
what the
man,
fuck
just
was that?
missing on the birdie putt. He's got about a 3-footer here. And that'll
Why
do.
did it break so hard to the left right off the gate?
Just hurry up. That's all I'm asking.
What?
Hey, I'll hurry
Now
up.
on
Keep
the
talking
par
shit, I'll
4
hurry.
fifth.
You ain't gonna like it. We're here all fucking night.
And we got a par 4 for our 5th. All right, let's
All
see
I'm asking is
how
for
she
you guys to
plays
hurry up.
this
Dude,
one.
we're not taking long at all, bro.
I don't think we're taking long at all. What are you talking about?
We're not taking long at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Can you please hurry up? It's my bar mitzvah tomorrow.
Tee shot's looking decent.
Nice shot.
And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Ooh, firm on this one, I think. All right, he's putting this one for birdie. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh,
That's fucking weird.
she's got a 4-foot putt from here. Sixth hole coming up.
Hey, how about you hurry up, man?
Yeah, I'll take my time.
I'm gonna get slower, slower.
Holy
Saying this stupid shit.
mackerel. That was tattooed.
There's a time limit for a reason, my dude.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
And
Like
I don't
this
even think
speed,
we're getting.
you're sure so you like the next one.
I don't even think we're getting close to like 20 seconds.
No.
And from here, she's looking at around 180 yards to the pin.
I think you already know what I'm going to say. Go ahead and...
Oh,
Oh,
going.
maybe not.
Oh, damn.
I'll take it.
Uh,
Holy shit, I
backing
thought
up?
that bitch is gonna sail that hole.
How did it start backing up?
Well, that's
That
what
shit was
happens when you
rolling
hurry
towards
up.
the hole.
That's what happens. Yeah.
All right, buddy. That was.
This
Actually,
is
I
an
went
8
faster than
iron.
he did. What the fuck y'all talking about?
Well, just hurry up, dude. That's all I'm
Okay,
asking
your
you to do.
teammate
I'm not
left us on the
asking you to
green.
do anything
Now let's
crazy.
put this one
Oh.
home for birdie.
Hurry this out, man.
Start a
This one
clock.
should start
Start a
off
clock.
straight, but then it does
Start a
look like
clock.
it turns to the left. Well
play
done
speedball.
out there. That's your 5th birdie
play
on the
speedball, come on.
day.
I'll do that.
And this putt from 10 feet. And boom.
I just met this
Drops
guy. I
her
don't
in
even know who
for the birdie.
Ron Scott is.
And that hole
At
will
least
be
he's
halved.
playing faster than everybody.
Okay,
ain't a
we've
speed
got
game.
a
Go play
par
speedball.
5 for the 7th.
Other bullshit. Where the hell that is?
How about you stop acting like you're so cute?
Huh?
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 Oh, I played it with way,
All right,
way
let's see
slower
how he
people.
does on this hole.
You must get
dude, I've quit
unglued.
games.
You must get
Like I've
unglued in
quit
90%.
games in the middle because people are too slow. Yeah,
I used to quit. I used to quit games in the middle.
Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with
Now I
his second
quit
shot.
game in my mind.
Yeah, if you watch my stream, my controller's all whacked up, so anytime I do anything, it fucking does a bunch
But you're
of
not
things
supposed
to
to sit on it.
Huh?
That's why it's messed up.
That wasn't my shot. Look at this.
Your ex, your whatever.
Okay, here's our
Xbox players
second
over
shot
here.
on the
Yeah,
7th
your
hole.
PlayStation, whatever you're playing on, it doesn't go in that orifice. Your anatomy. You're not supposed to put it in. That's why it's not working.
Yeah, I know. I
Projecting,
thought
bro.
that too.
You're projecting, big man.
Would it surprise you guys to find out that I'm not
Tell you
allowed
what, that
within
was
150 feet of
some
my
great golf I just
location?
saw on this hole. Next putt for
Oh,
eagle.
what?
She sinks this. She walks away with eagle. It looks like this
I
one's
can't
breaking
order
to the left.
cheese pizza in my county.
It's a hard putt right here, boy.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you had that.
I live in a county.
and he needs this next putt to
United States
send things
of
into dormy.
America. God bless. Happy
Looks
Memorial
like a
Day.
right to left break.
The only place I can get a cheese pizza
And
is
there he goes.
Chuck
That's
E.
going to
Cheese.
drop
I'm
for
not
him.
allowed anywhere near 150 feet.
Cool.
Okay, here we go. 8th hole is a par 4. This tee shot should play. Here we go. Let's let this one go. A good little shot there. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out.
Wow, you're so strong, firefighter.
Good game, yo.
That's how you order a cheese pizza from Chuck E. Cheese, right there. That's how you ask for extra topping.
This is a pitch shot. I hate pitch shots. I'm not good at these pitch shots, man.
Rocky Blunt's like, what up? Wait a second. Put my back up in it. Put my axe in it.
Okay, your teammates
GG's.
set us up for a birdie here. Let's deliver.
Let's hit the showers.
Nice
Last
putt.
one in the
That's for
showers, a
birdie
rotten egg. That was a good putt.
7 on the day.
So that's your strategy. Be so
All right,
fucking
we're all
annoying.
done here now with this
You
alt
just
shot
fucking rush
event.
through it.
Here's my
now that we've
strategy.
conceded this final putt.
On the lips.
And
Just fucking
congratulations
horrible.
to
Strategy.
our
Might block your
winners,
ass next time.
finishing this
Oh,
match
shit.
at
You want to fuck my
2
ass?
up
Is that
on
what
the
you
other
just
team.
said?
Great
I'm
work.
gonna block your ass next time. Fuck.
Well, on
Mhm.
behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
I got some wedges.
Steven, you're a good guy. Steve's a good, cool guy. You, on the other hand, you're fucking guys' asses up. I don't know what that's all about, Rocky.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Bitch, don't be talking to me, motherfucker. It's golfing 101.
I don't want to play golf with anybody that wants to fuck
Join
my
those
ass.
12 points. Join
Why
those
would I
12
want to do
points.
that?
Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Just the back nine of this course today. Have a good round. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. have on the second shot here on the 10th. Safely on the green. And he's setting up with a long putt here. I think this one's going left to right. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. It's still tracking.
Great
Oh,
putt.
and the putt misses.
Good try.
Yeah, did well to get it there, though. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Well, nothing worked for us on the first hole. Maybe the second hole will have better fortunes. All right, par 3 for the 11th hole. Here's their 8-iron. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And as he sets up, he's got 21 feet to the cup. It's breaking to the left, I think. Ooh, just missed. Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. And he gets it to drop. That's his birdie. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Okay, second shot here on the 12th.
Did not know what the road does.
And we're joining your friend in the rough here. Should be good. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Ooh, still looking good. Oh, and he gets it to drop. He's got a 9-footer here. hole will be halved. Here comes the 13th hole. Beautiful swing. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
Damn. Did not see that.
Okay, he's in the rough. You think he's going to get out of this one? Nice chip. Fantastic. All right, he's got this putt for the bird. All right, the par 4 14th is next. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. This one's about 85 yards out. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. He's got 12 feet to go here. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh, sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole.
What?
That couldn't be what you intended, but
50
yeah,
yards down?
we'll deal with it.
And it
And
doesn't
let's
fucking
see
clear
how
that?
this hole goes down for
Oh, it's
him.
on the edge. Okay. That's crazy.
Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway.
That's fucking crazy.
And look at this one, just flying out of the rough. All right, he's coming out of the first cut of rough here. He's hitting out of the beach here now. Let's see what goes down. Right by the hole. Okay, your teammate left us with a birdie putt on this one. Let's not let them down. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Looks like he got a line on this. This really looks good. Oh my goodness, it doesn't go. This is what he's staring down to save par. Okay, the putt won't be conceded. Your teammate did not agree to this. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. This one is a par 5 for the 16th. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And around 195 yards to the pin for him. Let's see what happens. Good shot here on the 16th. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. And here he goes with the eagle putt. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Almost. And this putt from 28 feet. I think this one's going left to right. Oh. And if he sinks this, that's an eagle on his scorecard. I think this one's moving to the right. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. Looks like there's a disagreement amongst teammates. And the partner did us a solid here. Just a short birdie putt. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. Enough of that hole. Your team's sitting at 1 up. All right. Best of luck here on number 17. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
You motherfucking bitch.
Here's their 7-iron. Let's see what happens. This is his second. Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. And this will be a par for him if he sinks it. All right, if you sink this, you can take this Dormy. All right. Let's get to the next. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now for number 18. We have a par 4 on this one. Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's going to run out. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. This shot's about 80 yards out. Really well judged approach there. This putt is just around 12 feet. But I think it's breaking to the left. Oh my. We'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. This is the decider. This is the playoff in this alt shot matchup. Best score wins it. If there's still a tie, though, the best tee shot will win it. So the team who's closest to the pin off the tee will take the win. Okay, we are first off the tee in this playoff, and first steps is to get this tee shot as close as humanly possible to the pin. We'll worry about the rest later. Let's go. Come on, kick to the right.
Oh my god.
And he's ready to tee
Fucking
off. Let's see what he
on
has.
that fucking sand.
They've gone with the 6-iron on this one.
God
Now that the tee
damn it.
shots have been completed, it would appear that you're not closest to the pin, so we won't have that advantage if there's a tiebreaker. This next putt will be for his birdie. Ooh, almost. And this putt could secure his win in the playoff. All right, you're going to give him that one, and let's go to the next hole, see what we can do there. Okay, with that,
GG's.
I will
Good
leave
battle.
you for a short
GG.
time, I'm sure. You'll be back. Great playing some golf with you, and we'll see you next time. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. And you've rounded up 4 of, I'm sure, your favorite individuals today, playing a little bit of alt shot. Okay, let's do it. Ooh, off the downslope. Watch this one run. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. This one's fairway bound. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. All right, second shot on the 10th. Might be a little too much power into this one.
God damn it.
Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. All right, third shot for him.
Fucking bullshit. And they could save par if they can drop this one in there. All right, come on now. This putt to save par. All right, after that first hole, we're all square. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. And look who we found in the rough. Let's see what happens. And he isn't in too bad a shape. He's in the first cut.
too much to the right. And they've got this to go to 1 up. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, just slides by. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. And if this goes, it'll be for his par. And that hole will be halved. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Okay, let's clean this up. Your partner left us in the sand, but not wanting to start anything necessarily between you two. Left, heading left. Okay, they've got about 115 to the pin. Okay, let's see what happens. Is this his third? And he's got a 12-foot putt in front of him here. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh, it's going right by. Here we go. This is for par. And this one's going a bit to the right. Well done. Looks like your teammate voted to make them putt this one out. And that hole will be halved. Here we go now on the 13th. Nice swing. Sounded great. They could head into the rough on this. Let's see. Oh, that's good stuff. Held on to the fairway there. That's great. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. He's in the first cut for this one. Let's see how he deals with it. And they're setting this one up quite a ways from the hole. Let's see how they deal with it. I think this one's breaking to the left. And it drops.
When you go to bed, will you put the comforter in the dryer? and
Okay,
start it?
this one's for birdie.
It's
Your
already on
partner
the
left you
settings that it
with a
needs.
birdie putt.
Okay.
So all I have to do is move it over and press start. But I had to rinse it, drain and spin it again because it's really
And
bad.
that hole
Okay.
will be halved.
Okay.
Next is the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Okay, nicely out of the rough there. Now, let us set our sights on the green. Okay, let's see if we can convert this birdie your teammate left us with. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. Oh!
God damn it.
And if they sink this, they'll go to 1 up for the match. All right, that putt'll go. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 3 here. Going with the 9-iron. Okay, let's see what you got here. Way to go out there, looking good. And a 15-footer for him. And he's got that one to go in the cup. Here's a look for birdie. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, sliding by. And on to number 16. We have a par 4 on this one. Well, he's hoping this one sticks to the fairway. And that one's going to hold on to the fairway. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Well, that one's goodbye. We are in the deep stuff here. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Oh, he almost got that chip to go. 7-foot putt for him. Looks like your teammate had a different idea. And our winning team will wind up 3 up on the competition. This one, great work. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. And today we are getting into some alt shot golf. I hope you and your partner are ready. Let's see if you can go low today. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And here's a 6-iron from them. This putt is incredibly long. I personally don't have faith that he's going to do it. But let's tune in. Let's see what's going to happen. All right, starting this one way outside the left of the hole. And this is his putt for birdie. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. I think he's on the right track here. This one's still tracking. Oh, and he gets it to go. And as we move to the second hole, nothing to report. And the 11th hole of this one is a par 4. And let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, he's in the fairway bunker. Let's tune in, see what he does. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. All right, let's see how this one goes from way, way out. This one's from around 9 feet. And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. Hole number 12 coming at you. Yeah, that's unlucky. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. All right, this one's out of the rough, and it might have too much on it. And this one's from around 75 yards out. See if we can convert this birdie putt your teammate left us with. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. From there, fine effort. And this next putt for him is for birdie. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh. He's got 3 feet to go. And the putt drops. And here he goes, putting for par. And that putt safely in its home. And that hole's halved. All right, 13th hole is coming up. We got a par 5 ahead. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And 240 yards to the pin from here. Let's see what he does. Here's our second shot on the 13th. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. this one from 22 feet. This one's breaking left to right. I think he's put it on a good line. Oh, continuing to look good. Oh, and he gets that to drop. What's gonna happen? This next putt's for his eagle. That was a good putt. Okay, that hole's gonna be halved. Here comes hole number 14 at us. I don't think you're gonna like this.
Oh my God.
All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Oh yeah, off the downslope. This is going to chase out. And here we go with his second shot. Let's see what he does here. 105 yards out. And your partner has left us with this for the birdie putt. Let's tap this on in. Well, this one's looking good so far. Ooh, continues to be good. And he's got 19 feet to the cup from here. I think this one will go left to right. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Continues to be online. Oh my, and he makes it. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. my goodness, that almost went down. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here.
Oh my God, stop.
Well played out of the sand. We're on the green. This one's for birdie. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Ooh, that was close. And this putt's going to put him one up. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Now he is 100 yards out. He's about an even hundy to the pin, I think. And this might get rough. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. Oh, man, I wanted that chip to go.
That's so close.
And here is his putt to save par. And now this from 4 feet. And that hole will be halved. All right, this one is number 17. We have a par 3 here. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Here's a look at their hybrid. Oh, did you also think that was going to go into the bunker? Because I sure did. He ended up on the green, though. Okay, this putt is for birdie. Let's not let our teammate down. Oh, brutal. Okay, he's standing over a very long putt here. Let's see what happens. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And this is his look at a par putt. And it looks like your teammate wants your opponent to putt this out. He's got a 3-footer here. And that hole will be halved. Okay, and now we've arrived at number 18. This one's a par 4. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. Looks like he's around 130 yards out from here. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. All right, your partner got us on to the green. Let's convert this next putt for the birdie. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Ooh, that's too bad. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Your teammate's voting to not concede this putt. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. All right, give him that putt. Head to the next hole. Let's go. All right, ending his round with a par. And with that, the match has come to an end, and our winning team squeaks out the win at 1 up.